Why, hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. Today we're continuing our LOTRO Tales series. So in the last one, we were sent by Golodir, the Ranger of the North, to go to 3 different locations. We did 2 in the last episode. We did Gondamin and Oscuruth, and now we've been sent back to the capital of the Rangers' hideout, pretty much is Stelden, which we are going to go and talk with the Ranger Dwarven. I forgot how to say it. It's one of those ranger names that gets me every time. So we're gonna go and talk to him real quick. Here, he's kind of in charge over here. And we'll continue our story. Hope you're having a great day in Middle-earth. Hope you're having a fun day. Hope you have a nice drink. I have a nice little tea over here to make sure that I can continue voiceovers. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe even hit the bell if you're feeling real spicy. And welcome to this video, guys. All right, here we go.
What do you need?
What do you need? Golodir sent you. That is well, for it means his spirit has been renewed. There are graves dangers about, and many have spoken of a new evil from Angmar, near the entrance of Ramdurith. I am quite certain that this is the knight you seek. Go to the entrance of Ramdurith, and you will find him, but be wary. There are many Angmarim in that place. It will not be an easy path.
Thank you very much, Dervun, which is, I believe, how I like to say it. That's how I'm kind of sticking saying it. So we're going to go over and hunt some evil knights of Mordorith. We got one knight. We've dealt with 2 of them. We got the last one to deal with. He's way over there. So we're going to chill, and as we chill and ride through Middle-earth, I will let you enjoy yourself. I will turn off the HUD here, and I think we'll go inside my head, give a nice little view of the sky there. We're now entering the Kingsfell, and now the ruined lad. I hope you're having a great day, guys. Also, I don't know if you noticed, there's a slight, I slightly occasionally will like add some in the background of my video back here, and like points if you can figure it out. I'll tell you, I'll try to remember to tell you that at the end of the video what it is. So leave a comment and say, okay, I did it before the end of the video. And then you can tell me what's different back here since the previous, like, okay, to be fair, the last 3 episodes, it would have, I mean, this one and the last 2 would have been the same background, so it would have been different from 3 episodes ago. Not this 1, 2, 3, technically 4th one. It's not that important. Anyway, that'll be our question thing of the day. Comment. And if you get it right, I'll give you a heart like. You'll be famous in the comment section. All like 5 comments. Then you guys are gonna like blow me out of the wind. You guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, 5 comments? Let's make it 30. Like everyone's gonna be leaving a comment. Oh man, what am I should start putting like ultimatums and be like, I'll do this if you leave this many comments. Or likes. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get like 30 likes on this. And then I will make sure I make more LOTRO Tales sooner. I'll probably make LOTRO Tales sooner anyway. But still, do it. See how many we get. If I get like, 40 likes on this episode in the first like 2 days, then I'll just sit down and make some more LOTRO Tales immediately. After that. So there we go. There is the great scary statue. Also, I'm gonna have to work on my keyboard. My M key is struggling to go up and down. It's a little messed up. So I think it just got something bothering it. All right, let's see. Here we go. This is the area. There is definitely a lot of hillmen here. All right, so the knight should be right over here, right? Oh, there he is, Mr. Cyrodiil.
What chance have you?
What chance have you? Mordorith cannot be stopped. Even if you think you have defeated him, he will never truly be dead. He was the king of the south in mortal life, and will be king of the north as a wraith lord. Mordorith's will lives on, which is more than I can say for you, you pathetic dwarf. Oh, we'll see what's pathetic in like next minute. Now you will die. Oh, I see. The chieftain's helping you out. Too bad,
Oh, sorry. That was collateral damage, my friend. I didn't mean to get that guy over there. Well, shouldn't be serving the Dark Lord, should you? All right. Well, we dealt with him pretty easy there. It's like I always I'm like ready to do my streams, and then I find out I'm like, oh, my nose is itching. Oh no. Oh. it's like stop it, stop it, face. You're fine. All right. So anyway, I like on the mini radar how the tents look like these little boxes. You notice? It's like kind of funny. Oh no, my leg! My leg! Oh, I'm better. Okay, leg's better. We're fine. Alright, here, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. We shall ride back to the Knights. We're in Nan Umlug East. That's the location we're in. These are the Earthkin. Very, very cool race. Actually, probably one of my favorite made-up races from LOTRO. Also, I just realized, he said Mordorith is supposed to originally a king from the south. I wonder if he was supposed to be a king of, Harad or something, or if they're talking kind of like how Rings of Power kind of snagged. It's funny because I'm looking at some stuff, and LOTRO has been around for a long time. That story was written 17 years ago, right? But I find it kind of funny because I see little parallels that LOTRO already thought of ideas that I feel like Rings of Power then took, even though they probably never played LOTRO. Maybe they did. I don't know. It'd be so funny to find out if some of them were like, yeah, just like they thought it was an original idea, but really they played a game like years ago and that it was like in their mind. But I mean, I think LOTRO just does a better job. So Mordorith is a very cool bad guy, so it's not so cliche like it was in certain things. But I don't want to be mean. We're not going to do that because I have reviews of Rings of Power separate playlists. We'll stay out of that because unfortunately it's a little bit polarizing sometimes with that stuff. There's stuff I liked in it. There's stuff I didn't like. But that's all I'll say. We'll move on. Go, my goat. Ride like the wind at night. So this is nighttime. But yeah, I just found that kind of interesting. As a king of the south, interesting that they use that term again. And this was written, this quest I'm doing right now was written 16 years ago or whatever at the time of this video, but I just don't want to date the video. But whenever I made this video for LOTRO. The LOTRO Tale series is supposed to be a timeless, fun series for you guys to enjoy whenever you're watching, whether it be the first few hours I released a video, or if you're watching 10 years from now. I appreciate the support either way. I hope that it can bring joy to as many people as possible. That is what I try to do on this channel. Oh, that sounds good. Don't forget to like the video. And subscribe. Whee! I thought about in the past, like, putting those little, like, buttons that pop up on the screen, you know, remember to subscribe on videos. And I was like, those bug me as a viewer. I don't like those, so I prefer when people just make a comment. That's why I do that. I just remind you guys, right? And the majority of you already subscribed, I know, who watch too. But for newcomers, I know a lot of people are like, oh, thank you for reminding me, you know, that kind of thing. I have family members who are like, oh yeah. They watch other channels, is my point.
What do you need?
What do you need? You have done well, Voice of the Rings, for subscribing. I mean, Goladier will be pleased with your success. I can now give my attention to sending more help to the north. Now that you have made the way easier, return to Goladier and let him know of your victory. Well, our victory here on Voice of the Rings, but yes. All right, completed Chapter 9, Book 9, Chapter 3. All right, I'm flipping things. I will try better not to do that. My eyes must be getting tired. All right. I think I've said this in the past, and I do not think of it as something bad, but I technically have a little bit of dyslexia, right? A lot of people do. There's all sorts of levels of how bad it is and degrees of how it affects you. Like, some people have issues with numbers, some people have issues with letters. I tend to like flip things sometimes, but I had a fantastic mom who homeschooled me and really got me past all that. And look at, now I'm doing a YouTube channel where I do voiceovers and read things in front of thousands of people. Would have never guessed that 10 years ago. All right.
What do you need?
Let's go back to Garth Ford. Right at my horse. This is not how you hold the reins, by the way. You won't be able to see it if I'm holding it correctly. But yes, I thoroughly enjoy it. But occasionally, my brain has kind of overcome that, because if you practice enough, you can kind of overcome certain things. But when I get a little tired sometimes, I notice where I'm rushing something without really looking ahead, I might do something. I'm like, oh, interesting. It's like, it's so rare now. I really don't ever have an issue with it anymore, that it's like, it's almost like, oh, I forgot about that. That even was an issue when I was little. All right. Let's go in here. But again, it can also be a blessing, mind you. I've actually, my mom said she learned about it. A lot of times it can help you in other areas. If you struggle with one thing, with like that, a lot of times you'll be more advanced in other things, just naturally. I think everybody can get better at everything with practice, no matter what it is. I think there is some people who have a gift, who have a slight advantage on certain things, absolutely. But I think also everyone can do it if they put their mind to it. Those are my views on that, on anything. It doesn't have to just be something that maybe some people consider a disability, whatever it is. That's true too. But I mean, just on anything in life, you can do that. So positivity is very important. You remember that, everybody. And you can always do it. You got to give yourself that, I can do it, right? Because you can. I'm telling you, as Zollin Ironshield, you can do it. Whatever you're putting your mind to, for good, and for your life, for your family, or friends, you can do it. All right. Goladir.
Greetings.
Greetings. You have done the free peoples of Eriador a great service. Thank you. While you were gone, I spoke with Laurdan about Amartheliel. And it seems he is the one with whom you should speak. He knows much more about this woman than any other, it seems. We will speak more about this shortly. What do I get here? Light armor. Oh, dude, I remember this item. On use gives instant 200 power. 1 hour cooldown. It's awful. So this is something they had in the original game, which wasn't actually necessarily terrible, because at level 50, 200 power was a lot, right? Because look, I'm level 73, right? And also this was probably not 200 originally. We had a stat crunch, remember? Doesn't matter when, just know that stats were changed slightly. So like my character's level 73. Realistically, he probably would have originally had like 1,000 power at this point-ish, but since everything was squished to kind of make sure that level numbers weren't getting out of hand for the newer expansions, I'm sure they changed the item slightly too. But still, the fact that 200 power is good, technically it's your entire mana bar at level 50, right? If you're someone who uses a lot of mana, it's still like not bad, right? If you're completely out of mana, you can boom, instantly get it all back. The fact that it's an hour cooldown, like I think it would be a lot if it was a 30-minute cooldown. I mean, it would realistically, it would be good as an item if it was a 10-minute cooldown. All right, I'm ranting on this now, but it's still, like, it's a cool idea what they were giving, like abilities on armor, but the fact they made it an hour is just like always like, why would you even like really use it? By the way, if you want to use this effectively, what you would do is you'd accept it.
Take a moment in your time.
And you would equip the item, and then you would go into your UI, which, do I have my stuff? I don't think I have it locked. So I'll just see. I'm going to move this for a second. Can I move it? Yes, it's not locked. Good. Then you would go into your character, and you could do it ahead too, I guess. And you would drag and drop it on your bar, and then it would be function just like a item or potion or ability. You just right click it. Just a little side note, if anyone ever is going to use that, you're like, but Zollin, I want to know how to use that. And when you equip it, here's another thing. When you equip it, it goes on, oh, I take it back. It says there's only a 10-minute cooldown on it. Oh, you know what? Maybe when you equip it, there's a 10-minute cooldown. When you use it, once it's equipped, it's an hour. Unless there's a glitch and it's on the description. Anyway, those, you could put tickets in for those kind of things to tell the team and they try to fix it, but I don't think many people are going to be using that, so I don't know if it's even really worth wasting their time. All right, let's continue our story here. Sorry, I'm getting major sidetracked.
Would you do something for me?
Would you do something for me? You have done well with your very difficult tasks. But there is more yet to be accomplished. While you were gone, I spoke with Laurdan about Amarthelian and where she might be heading with the Palantir. We need to find her quickly and put an end to her schemes. However, Laurdan knows much more than I thought before. Go and speak with him and learn how you can help him find Amartheliel.
Theliel. I don't know. Her name is just... I've been trying it for like, what, 3 episodes now? She's just a weird name. Alright, where's this guy? Is he in here? He's on the other side of the cave. That's a very nice description. Alright, so we're just going to walk to the opposite side of the cave, which I'm assuming is this side, which is the direct opposite south of the north side of the cave. Oh, look, there he is, the elf.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending. I am loath to confess that I know more of Amraelf than perhaps any other living. Yet still I know nothing of her secrets as Sarah Oakheart. She has become more powerful than I had imagined indeed. I had believed her dead since the Battle of Fornost. It matters not. She is alive, and my pursuit of her must continue. I believe that she is heading to Evendim. She has a palantir, I am guessing that one of Osgilianth. Osgilianth. Oh, wow. The Master of the South. Thought lost in the Anduin. And if she has any hope of staying in power, she will need to confer often with the Lidless Eye. She may also use the Palantir to find Narchul, that token of power she has lost long ago. The only place left for her is Numenos, then. For it may be that the pedestal there where once sat the Palantir of Numenos still stands. You should go to Evendim quickly and speak with Kalinglad. He is the ranger at camp at Tunudir on the eastern shore. It may my dearest hope we will meet again on a happier day, Ironshield and Voice of the Rings. Good luck to you. Yes, sweet, we get to go to Evendim. Very excited. One of my favorite locations in the game. Alright, awesome, cool. It's always nice to talk to a very knowledgeable elf man. Alright. Or woman, but just elf in general. Alright, here we go. Through back into Himbar. What do you what? Wait a second. Is that an eagle that just made a crow sound? I have a feeling that something glitched. Or is there another crow somewhere I don't see? Did you see a crow? Nope. Oh, okay. Just like randomly talking to the NPCs. Too much roleplay. Also, I just realized my toggle thing doesn't have all of my portraits. I'm only on my 14-year portrait. I should have on my... maybe I just haven't opened my little packs.
What do you need?
Ooh, a Stelden. No, wait, no, wait. Hold on, dismount.
What do you need?
I guess I go to a Stelden. I guess I just wasted 28 silver. There goes the lunch I got from the other episode. Just kidding. You guys remember my joke with that. 16-year gift box. There we go. That's what I gotta open to get my new border. There, do I automatically get it now? Because I opened that box? 16-year frame. There it is. Yep. Okay, there we go. Problem solved.
What do you need?
Alright. So that's the past, but I was only one week off from having all the leaves, meaning all 17 years. Moving on. You guys are like, all right, Zollin. We know. My lifetime viewers, we know. It's like, I've been here since the very beginning of the game. You had to be in like the beta, and then the very first week it came out when you made your account, and I made my account like, literally like 8 days after the game came out officially. Gotta give me a break, guys. I was a little kid. I wasn't even a teenager yet. So, I tuned my best. All right. There he is. We'll speak with him. Sir Callinglad.
What do you need?
What do you need? Laritan and Golodius sent you, did they? There must be more than we thought. Up to the growing presence of Angmarim, then. I am glad, then, that they have sent a proven hero to help.
And with that, my friends, we'll end it there. I hope you have a great rest of your day in Middle-earth. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons right there for their support. And thank you to all. Look at that kingdom. 35 of you. I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. And subscribe button's there. It's free. Next episode over there. Like button. Leave a comment. And like I promised, the end of the video. What's different back here? There's a little guy stuck inside Gimli's helmet now. And there's the skull. It's the one-piece skull with the straw hat. Did you figure that out in the comments? You probably already did it. So I'll give you hearts if you put it on there later. I'll check a few days later. And have a great day in Middle-earth. If you're feeling really extra spicy, you can also check out Patreon and stuff. But also, it's free to join our Discord. You get extra bonuses if you're on Patreon. But it's free to join the Discord. You go to voiceoftherings.com. My social media tab always has a good link to Discord. Have a great day. Next video is up there. Over there's another playlist. And stay happy.
Baruch Hazard Kuzar, I menu.
And remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Keep that in, no matter what age you are. You got this. See you guys in the next one.